Hi Aquarius. Saturn is moving into your ninth house, and that's the house of travel, long-distance travel, and also higher education. So this will be a time of developing deeper education and studies, and also possibly more travel due to Saturn being exalted. So let's see what the predictions hold for you.
Welcome to the 2011 Saturn Transit Predictions. Did you know that this Saturn transit might affect your health, finances, relationship, career, education, and life in general? Saturn Transit 2011 Predictions will help you to identify the Saturn Transit effect on you. It will also help to clear doubts or concerns regarding the transiting Saturn and the various influences Saturn will have during this transit. The Saturn Transit predictions given here are common to your moon sign and may differ according to an individual's birth date and time. However, you can also customize your Saturn Transit predictions. November 15th, 2011 to February 7th, 2012. During this period, Saturn will be moving into the sign of Libra within the Nakshatra Constellation of Chitra, which is ruled by planet Mars. Until this transit, you were suffering due to the transiting Saturn in Virgo, the 8th house. Now Saturn transits to Libra, the 9th house. The 9th house also is not favorable for Saturn's transit. However, it will be better as compared to the 8th house transit. Initially, in Saturn's transit, Saturn is getting influenced from Mars, and Mars is the lord of Aries, the 3rd house, and Scorpio, the 10th house, with respect to your birth sign. You may see some development in business, but it will not be remarkable. There may be delays in getting approval or permission from an agency or government, but finally you'll get what you need. There may be some delays in finalizing travel plans. Saturn transit indicates obstacles and long journeys for Aquarians. Take note of these indications and plan your travel accordingly. Students will be interested in doing social service during this period. You may be dissatisfied with circumstances brought about by one of your kins. Don't judge too harshly and do not allow your opinion to interfere with your relationships during this period of the transit. February 8th, 2012 to May 15th, 2012. During this period, Saturn will be moving into the sign of Libra, now moving backward in retrograde within the Nakshatra Constellation of Chitra, which is ruled by planet Mars. In this period of Saturn transit, you are likely to be satisfied with what you have. This is a great boon for you. Happiness comes through acceptance as well as expressing love and affection towards those we care about. This would create a harmonious environment in your home. You will discover a treatment for your health problems. The medicine you take will be effective and your health will improve during this period. People who work in education will experience advancement or development during this time. You may get recognition and appreciation from your superiors. Marriage is likely to occur during this time, and inheritance or acquisition of properties is also predicted during this time of the transit. May 16th, 2012 to June 25th, 2012. During this period, Saturn will be moving into the sign of Virgo, moving backward now in retrograde within the Nakshatra Constellation of Chitra, which is ruled by planet Mars. You know the difficulties that come when Saturn transits through Virgo, the 8th house. Saturn has entered into the 8th house again, but in a retrograde, backward planetary motion. This indicates unexpected gains, and you could get financial assistance from your life partner. Insurance benefits are possible now. If you do extract money from an existing insurance plan, reinvest it conservatively, as Saturn will soon enter the 8th house in normal planetary motion, which brings difficulties and challenges. You are likely to make a capital investment in your business in this period of the transit, but proceed cautiously. June 26, 2012 to August 4th, 2012. During this period, Saturn will be moving into the sign of Virgo within the Nakshatra Constellation of Chitra, which is ruled by planet Mars. This period of Saturn transit is likely to test your patience. You will have pervasive feelings of fear that could interfere with your ability to work. An unstable mind is one symptom that will trouble you. One way to cope with this is to plan out everything you can. Logically think over your problems, analyze in detail, and then come to a decision. There may be a tendency to engage in negative activities during this time. Do not allow negative thoughts to take hold and linger in your mind. Remember, the planetary conditions are not favorable. Foster thoughts and activities that will help you stay positive or improve your state of mind. Indications are present for health issues relating to diabetes during this period of the transit. October 12th, 2012 to February 18th, 2013. During this time, Saturn is in the sign of Libra, but will move into the Nakshatra Constellation of Swati, which is ruled by planet Rahu. The transit of Saturn into Scorpio, your 10th house from your moon sign, should not cause too many problems for you. It is likely to bring unexpected gains and benefits, but the transition of Rahu also takes place during this time. It moves to Libra, the 9th house, and it will be conjoined with Saturn. This placement is likely to cause difficulties for starting new ventures. Unsuccessful trips are likely to happen during this time. Thoroughly plan out everything before starting a trip. It is best to avoid large investments during this period. Failure in your business or venture is possible. You should avoid speculative markets altogether during this period of the Saturn transit.
Aquarius moon. So we just watched your Saturn Transit Predictions, and now I would like to give you some remedies so that you can have protection during this time. And there are 2 fire rituals that I'd like you to do, and that is one to the planet Saturn and also to the planet Jupiter. Also, it is good to listen to the chant of the 1,000 names for Vishnu on Saturday. This will bring in a lot of protection, and to chant Saturn's mantra on Saturday, and that is Om Shanisharaya Namaha. That's Om Shanisharaya Namaha. Chant that 108 times, and that will bring in a lot of protection. Also, there are some general remedies that you can do for Saturn. On Saturday, it is good to wear black. It's a simple remedy, and it brings in protection all day. Also, to feed crows. Black crows, that's Saturn's vehicle, so brings in his protection, and to feed homeless people. Hungry homeless people brings in tremendous protection. These are the remedies that will provide protection throughout this time. Good luck.